Hello, filler tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I'm coming back for another Yearbook mystery box opening. So yes, I believe that this is part number 9, which is absolutely phenomenal. So yes, I'm super excited to get started today. I believe that we were opening the box. We're going to be opening the box on, I think it's, yeah, it was the Duff Brewery, the Italian Villa. I think it was Handsome Pete. Yeah, so let's get right into it. So, we've got the Italian Villa, the Duff Stadium, Mr. Sparkle, and Handsome Pete. And so really, last time we did get slightly unlucky. And so really what I'm hoping for, my top one, has got to be Duff Stadium. And I think I really wouldn't want to get Handsome Pete, as I know he's an NPC. So, let's open it up and see what we get. And let's cross our fingers and go. Ooh. The Italian Villa. Well, that is actually my second favourite, so it's not a huge loss, to be honest. I'm pretty sure for that one. So, let's place it. Looks like a really neat building at first glance. So here we go. Let's place this.
Heads up!
Wow, I remember this
Come
from
on!
the
What's your
episode.
face?
We should take revenge as a family. Francesca Terwilliger. Awesome, and she's part of the Terwilliger set. Amazing. So, let's get started with Francesca's questline. Oh, sadly no voice. I tell you, Maggie, the hardest thing about grocery shopping is judging the produce. Pardon me, ma'am, can I ask your opinion? Are these vine-ripened tomatoes ripe enough? Or are they too ripe? You dare to ask me, Francesca Terwilliger, about the status of tomatoes? After your son has tormented my poor sideshow of a husband for all these years? I shall choke you on your own plastic produce bag. Blimey. La dolce morte. Make Francesca try to choke Marge with a plastic bag. Blimey. And make Marge fend Francesca off with a bunch of carrots. That's amazing. Ah, sadly not an animation. But still pretty cool. That is still pretty cool. That's at the Quickie Mart. And we're going to disrupt Artie and Marge's little get-together there. And we're going to store Moe's Tavern. So we can, stop Marge's job for free.
Okay.
There we go. We're going to fend Francesca off with a bunch of carrots. And there we are. Awesome. Marge, please forgive. I'm so fiery and impetuous. Aw. It's not my fault I behave like a stereotype from a 1960s Fellini movie. Let us be friends and I will teach you to make a tomato sauce that will send your family into raptures. No offence, but I don't really need a friend. Come on, Marge. I've watched the show. In 26 years, the only buddy you've had was that Selma and Louise chick. Fine, let's cook. Make Francesca teach Marge Italian cooking and make Marge learn Italian cooking. There we go. Awesome. So it does seem that we haven't seen any of Francesca's animations so far, which does make me think there's going to be a bit of a twist in this questline. Pretty good dinner, Marge. That is all you can say? This food would make a saint cry. Kiss your wife's feet and beg forgiveness. I would, but I can't bend below the eyebrows. Dear me. Okay, let's get this bake sale organised. My cookies front and centre. Marge's cake holding the left flank. And Francesca's bone-dry biscotti way in the rear. You dried-up Protestant hag. You know nothing of the ways of Italian baking. I cast the evil eye at you. Ooh, make Francesca pronounce a vengeful curse. Interesting. Certainly, things are certainly heating up now. Oh, look at this. And we get the animation for the Italian Villa. So look at that. We've got the doors at the top of the church tower. Look at that, by the bell they've opened and the bell's swinging and look, the curtains flapping. That is amazing. I love it. Really, really nice. I really like the building animation. Look at that. The door's shut. She jumps for joy. No one casts the evil eye at me. I put the baleful eye of the Presbylutheran on you. Ladies, please, let's not descend into sectarian glaring. This is your fault, Marge. You invited Francesca. You were out of the bake sale. You don't need them, Marge. You've got me, a volatile, murderous Italian friend. Ooh. Don't know how Marge is going to take that, but let's have a little break and listen to the villa. And oh my goodness, we're hearing sheep celebrating Spumoni. Interesting. Well, there you go. That's an insight into Italian culture. Amazing. So let's see the next part of the questline. Come park there, ladies. Move it along. Ooh, are you some kind of GI? Stereotypical Italian women love GIs. Give me some nylons, marry me, and take me away to your Hoboken, New Jersey. Gee, I'd sure like to, but my wife Sarah hates the East Coast. You were cheating on me with another woman? I'll carve your fat butt into bacon. Francesca, no, not with my steak knives. Ooh, make Francesca juggle knives. I think this is one of the animations, and make Marge fret. Juggle knives, let's see it. Here we go, her first animation. Juggling knives. Very impressive. Oh, look at, she's threatening. There we go. She's juggling. It's very impressive. Wow. There you go. That is a very, very cool animation. Love to see that. Amazing. And Marge is going to fret. I don't blame her, quite frankly. There we are. Marge, call off Francesca, or at least call for help. A cop would be good. Francesca, you mustn't hurt Chief Wiggum. He's the master of ceremonies at church bingo night. Very well, but I'm filled with emotion. You must listen to me rant in Italian and gesticulate for 3 hours. This is why I don't have friends, Lisa. Aww. Francesca, you know we're best friends, suddenly. More than friends, sisters. One beautiful and fascinating, the other good at housework. So true, and I think that's why Homer has fallen in love with you. What? The fat baldy has a thing for me? Oh yes, and because we're such friends, I'm going to step aside and let you have him. Oh no. Look, I really prefer men with hair. Giant amounts of crazy hair. I'm sorry, but as long as you keep spending time with me, Homer will keep coming after you. Then for the sake of our friendship is at an end. I don't know how I'll ever forget you, Marge. Oh wait, I do. I'll go shopping. Make Francesca go shopping. Well, there we go. That's the end of the quest line. That was quite a harsh ending. So there we go. Oh, whatever happened to that Francesca chick? I got rid of her by telling the biggest lie of my life. That is wrong to put beer on cereal? For shame, Marge. Amazing. What a great end. Love it. So, it actually turns out we haven't seen all of Francesca's animations. So, let's have a look at that animation where she trains a goat. Oh my goodness. Here she is. Look, she's walking with the goat. It stops, she tugs on it, and it's eating. Oh, look, and she gets cross. Pulls it by the neck. Gosh, that is pretty brutal. Wow. I love it. Really, really clever animations. This one. That's amazing. So there we go. So overall, I think that this character was definitely worth the 30 donuts. Definitely. And yeah, I think I would definitely advise going for this one in the yearbook. It's really great. So there we go. So that is sadly going to be the end of another video. But before you go, I'd like to remind you to check out the ElloArfur Crew, because for just £2.99 a month, you can get early access to videos, loyalty badges, and member-only shoutouts. And that reminds me, I've got to give a shout out to the Winter Woof and the Slapstick Festival. They have awesome social media pages. And it would also be amazing if you could check out my Discord server, because there's so much going on, including giveaways, competitions, and loads more. And it would also be amazing if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.